Well, today we're over in Ocean Springs on Ocean Springs Road at the Lighthouse Assisted Living Center. Beth Joachim, the Executive Director. How are you?
Hi. Fine.
It's good to
Welcome.
see you. Well, thank you. Tell us about this beautiful facility.
Well, here at the Lighthouse, we offer services in both assisted living and memory care. We take a step back looking at our residents' past, their past experiences, their careers, their passions, what they've done in the past, and we formulate a care plan for each and every one of them individually. So when we are serving them to meet their needs, we are very precise and very specific. You know, when do they want their meals? When do they like to bathe? Things that mean a lot to them. We try to always customize each care plan so that they're being cared for individually the way that they would like to be cared for.
And I mean, that's something, you hit on something, the key thing there is that going back on their past, finding things that they like, things that they did, and incorporate that in their memory care and everything, so it just gives them a more, I don't know, a greater experience here, makes them feel so comfortable.
Well, it's much more meaningful. Each and every day is meaningful if they actually can tap into their past, things, their profession. If they were, you know, a teacher or, for instance, a nurse, we try to go back and let them enjoy things that they can make connections to from their past.
That's awesome. Now you have this beautiful facility with a lot of things that you're offering, you know, not only memory care, but also in physical care.
Yes, absolutely. I'd like to show you a little bit about what we offer here with our therapy department.
Now, Beth, one of the things is y'all have one unique service that you offer here at Lighthouse that is different from other assisted living facilities.
That is correct. We are very proud to actually have our own therapy department. So we're the only one on the coast offering this in-house here for our residents here at Lighthouse. And we offer physical therapy, occupational therapy, and speech therapy. And I would like to turn over to our therapy director to talk about that now.
Now, Tanner Lee is the rehab director here at Lighthouse. How you doing?
Doing well.
Now, as Beth mentioned, you have 3 different areas of rehab that you work with people here at Lighthouse, occupational, physical, and speech. Give us a little bit about each one of them and what you deal with patients.
So yeah, we offer 3 different disciplines: physical therapy, occupational therapy, and speech therapy. Physical therapy really helps a lot of the residents improve their lower body strength, their walking, the endurance in walking, and improves their balance so they aren't as an increased risk for falls. Occupational therapy helps specifically with activities of daily living or self-care tasks throughout the day, or their mobility as well to reduce falls and improve their upper body strength to use their arms more efficiently to help support themselves.
Like things that they would do if they, you know, living at home. You know, they don't have to rely on a nurse or somebody coming and do that all the time.
Essentially, because this is their home here. So we try to make sure they stay as independent as they possibly can. And then speech therapy, they offer services that will improve their cognition, their memory, and their ability to swallow more efficiently so they aren't at risk for choking.
And a lot of people don't make those 2 connections with speech therapy about the swallowing and everything, but that is pretty much a key thing there because it is all the mouth and the throat. And
the speech therapist works a lot with a dietary team here so that they have the appropriate diet for the residents so that they aren't at risk for having choking issues.
That's awesome.
And one of the nice things we have here is we're able to work around the resident's schedule so that they can come in, get the therapy when it's convenient for them. And we also work with them to make a schedule if they want it so we can get them and let them know when it's time to come down here as well.
And that's the great thing about having that right here at Lighthouse. You don't have to pack them up, put them on a bus and take them somewhere and try to, you know, work into someone else's schedule. As you said, you work around their schedule here. That's awesome. Tanner, pleasure to meet you. Let's find out some more of the great things that they have here at Lighthouse. Wow, I like this. This is a beautiful area.
Thank you, Jim. This is actually our gathering room here on assisted living where we can have guest speakers come in. We hold church here sometimes. Families can get together. We do large events here. And it's just a really nice, beautiful space that our residents can spend time here together.
Got a little patio area
We have a screened-in porch out there with rocking chairs. They love to get out and just spend time on the porch. And it's a great place for them to sit in the morning, drink their coffee, and in the afternoon as well.
Now, y'all have teamed up with the Singing River Hospital.
Yes, we have. We have proudly partnered with them, and they are actually providing services here for our residents. They come right out here and see our residents on a scheduled basis as well as needed if they're ill, so we don't have to take them out to the clinic actually. So we have a geriatric provider that is here, and that has been a great blessing for all of our residents to be able to be cared for right here in-house.
We've had Singing River Hospital and the health system on the show quite several times, and just all the different types of services that they do provide. I know it's, especially with the seniors that you have here, it goes together very well.
It does, and it provides that added benefit of them not having to go out to seek care. We can take care of them right here.
Well, this is a beautiful facility that you have, and I remember going back and forth here on Ocean Springs Road as it was being built, saying, you know, I can't wait until I see the finished work, but y'all aren't finished.
We are not finished. I'd like to show you some more out back.
Okay.
Okay, let's go.
Expanding, are we?
We are. Look at all this excitement out here. We are actually preparing the ground here in the site to build 6 memory care cottages.
Nice.
Yes. So they will be licensed as memory care. Each cottage will house 10 residents to each cottage. They'll be staffed not only with CNAs, but each cottage will also have a nurse around the clock, meeting the needs of those that have a diagnosis of dementia or Alzheimer's.
Now that's quite a few cottages that just are centered on memory care.
Yes, absolutely. Since we have opened, we have realized there's such a need and a demand here in Jackson County for memory care. The owners have really spent a lot of time researching, and we have moved forward with trying to meet this need for the Mississippi Gulf Coast.
Now, they don't necessarily have to live in Jackson County to come to Lighthouse,
no,
right?
They do not. That is correct. We are locally owned and operated, and the owners felt the need to provide a really nice opportunity and living housing arrangement for those here on the coast that have been diagnosed with such a terrible disease.
Lighthouse is an absolutely beautiful facility that you have here, Beth.
Thank you, Jim. We're very proud of it.
Now, if someone is interested, wanting information, what do they need to do?
Well, they can call the main number here, or they could also go online and learn a little bit about us, but come in for a tour is what I would suggest. I like to spend time with each and every person that is feeling the need for either memory care or assisted living. It's a process to go through, and I'm glad to walk them through and help them through all the different choices and decisions that need to be made.
And one of the great things that, you know, is the people that I've seen walking through the halls, very happy.
They are happy.
They're very happy. This is a wonderful facility.
We do try to meet their needs with a physical therapy, occupational therapy, speech therapy, and then a provider right here to take care of their daily medical needs.
Thank you so much.
Thank you
Beautiful
for coming.
place here.
Thank you.
Lighthouse, it's located on Ocean Springs Road in Ocean Springs.